best he could, but the smell of tire air couldn't hide the stench of defeat.
Sorry, son.
Ah, it's repulsive.
Artie! Artie!
It's strangely compelling.
Artie, it's me, Don. Don't you remember?
Hey, buddy. There's no returns on sighting once it's already on the house.
Oh, you're not a salesman. No, you're Artie, the strongest man in the world. Pipe. Oh, where's Pete when I need him?
Pete? Pete?
Don't you remember Pete? He's in trouble and he needs you.
Pete. My Little Viking. Trouble? Pow! Indeed! Bazoom! I'm quite large again, Pappy! Onward!
Doomsday morning, we all turned out to see Pete off into oblivion.
Throw rock, Pete. You can do it.
Yeah, still be your friends.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
Well, Pete Wrigley. Thanks for coming.
You want me to help?
No, I've got to do this alone. Paper beats rock. Rock beats scissors. Scissors beat paper. You lose, you live. Say, why don't I spot you? I'll throw first. Let's see, what shall it be? Oh, I know. Paper.
What is it that makes a superhero? Is it muscles of steel? The ability to see through brick walls? To turn yourself into a human butane torch? Or is it smaller? Like with Artie, a way of looking at the world and making everything in it a little bit stranger and a little bit better.
Suborbital meteor. What? You can't throw that.
We could all see it. The power that made Artie had been passed along to my brother Pete.
Meteor melts rock, crushes scissors, and burns paper. You lose, you cheese log.
You! I warned you what would happen.
Go ahead, paper cut. I'll never cave.
And as the power surged through Pete, it started to surge through the other kids too.
You better have a piece of paper for me. I throw a volcano, covers rock, melts scissors, and burns paper.
Monsoon.
Mashes paper. Dune buggy. It crushes paper.
No! No! I'm paper cut! You can't!
Yeah.
Artie, you should have been there. I crumpled paper cut. It was great. It was like you were there, with me. I can feel you there. Where were you? What happened to you? Artie? What is it?
Well, I had a thing I did. You and me for years.
Artie had something to tell Pete. It wasn't just the story of being tricked by Dad or hired by McFlemp or working for 10% commission. It was the story of a superhero and a kid who ruled at dodgeball, waltzed the lunar landscape, and beat up the Atlantic Ocean. Until one day, the kid finally learned all there was to learn from his friend. And it was time for the superhero to move on.
Not the same. And you are a different Viking now. Yes, I have to go.
No!
Yes. Everything you need to learn is in here. Out there is some boy who needs me. He's small. He's puny, like you were.
But Artie, you're my best friend.
I always will be, my little Viking.
But will I ever see you again?
Worry not, boy. Worry not. For I am Artie, the strongest man. For the world.
I'll leave the light on for you.
You know, son, I'm gonna miss that mutant.
Was Artie gone for good? I guess we couldn't know, but one thing was for sure. A part of Artie would always be with us, watching over us, like the heroes in our dreams, like the stars in the sky.
All the summer days where we used to play, walking hand in hand, castles in the sand. So you say